Welcome back everyone to another video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So it's been a very long time since I've played this game, and I'm just going to do a short video to start with just because I want to get used to playing the game again. I actually want to finish the game. I know I need to go back and do Valhalla too, but that's a whole new bag of worms. It's been a while. Can you not sprint in here? So I'm just going to upgrade the spear today. Maybe do the next story quest as well. So it may or may not be a little bit long or a little bit short. We'll find out now though.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
I guess that's not the only quest we're doing. Right, let's have a look what we can do instead. We'll do Home Sweet Home. Talk to Myrine in Githaion. I have no idea. Right, I'll fast travel over there. So this is the closest I could fast travel to, about 3,000 meters away. It gives me time to explain what I'm thinking of this game right now, so obviously, in the past two games I've been recording 60 FPS. There was Immortals Phoenix Rising and there was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I don't know if it's just because 60 is ingrained in my head, but this game just feels really choppy. And I know this game doesn't run at 60, but it's just something about it, it feels clunky. And honestly, I've left my recording thing at 60, so if it looks, I'll say, terrible, I apologise for that. I just figured I'd be able to not change my settings, because obviously going forward most of the games are going to be 60. It's just, unfortunately this game is not 60 because it's an older game. That's a bounty hunter, guaranteed. Yep. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that across because if it looks like crap to you, it looks like crap to me. I can guarantee that. I mean, the game still looks good, it just feels really choppy. But anyway, let's get on with this quest. So I figured while I was over this end of the map, I'd grab me a sync point, just so that I can fast travel here in the future. It should be on top of this. Nope, it must be on top of that one. Yep, it is. So I've not been over this end of the map, and before I stopped playing this game, I'd pretty much picked up everything I could. So like when it comes to loot, chests, the locations where you kill all the dudes, yeah, I've done all of those. And I actually really do like this game too. Like every little bit I've played of it before I took a huge break. Yeah, I just really enjoy playing the game. I don't like swimming though. Still don't like that. Right, let's get on with this quest, because I completely forgot where we are. Something to do with her mother, I think. Here we go, we're just about here. Getting attacked by a wolf as well. Am I really going to have to kill that thing? Yep, I'm going to have to kill it. Let's go then. These daggers are ridiculously overpowered. That's literally all I remember about this game, is Cassandra being stupidly overpowered. She doesn't even take fall damage. And I realised that, I think it's after you get to level 25. Yeah, you just don't take fall damage.
Spartans can build as many boats as they like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
The Githaion Watchtower. I wonder if I can get that sync point before the quest. Just so I've got somewhere to fast travel. I should be able to. There we go. Here we go.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
It's good to be home.
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, here we go. We get to follow her. Look at how fast she's moving. She's moving real fast. AI don't normally do that. Oh, there we go. They normally jump on horses. If she's just going to take me up the road on a horse, what is the point? Looks like I've got a bunch of stuff to do off camera, I can tell you that. Come on, horse, sprint, please. Please.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
I'm trying to make sure I don't pass her. I'm trying to stay close enough though that if she talks we can hear it.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I'm gonna help him anyway.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna use that spear thing.
Help! I can't feel my legs!
Here we go.
matter?
I'm not your matter.
I'm not your mother. But I'm sure she's proud of you.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was just passing by.
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ago Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
I'm hoping that my stupid choice making doesn't ruin, like, the end of the game or whatever. Maybe in this land you've just got to be a dick to everyone.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Yeah, it looks like you just got to be a dick to everyone. Let people die when they're gonna die. Why is the horse moving so slow? She's like gaining. Damn, she moves fast. Come on, wait for me. Do we get to go home now? Oh, I'll take this.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
Despite everything, I'm grateful.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
That was a long time ago.
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Vrasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
How do we get it back?
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
I'll take care of it.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Oh, another game with Hephaestus in it. Right. Well, with that, just like with Immortals Phoenix Rising, I'm going to do a quest per video unless they're really short. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.